YouTube and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits. I have a new guest reviewer on site today.
My name is Jacob and I'm new to this beer tasting, but Peter is training me.
But yeah, today's beer, do you want to show it?
It's the Schneider Weisse Mein Kristall Tap 2.
Yeah, its old name was just Schneider Weisse Kristallweizen. It's a German Kristallweizen, and it was one of the beers that were given to me by the Schneider Brewery, so thank you for that, Stefan Putz. And there's some info here on the back. It's in German, so I'm going to try and translate it. A very refreshing and sort of like tickling, it's carbonation wise, Weissbier from the oldest, from Bavaria's oldest Weissbier brewery. The careful selection of ingredients and the craftsmanship, the open bottom fermentation and the careful filtration gives this Weissbier its typical taste and special aroma. And that's it. It's on 5.3% alcohol by volume, and it is in a half-a-liter bottle. So let's get it cracked open. Whoa! Look at that smoke. That's nice. Let's pour it. We're using the Sögers Brewery Hefeweizen glasses. You have to pour really carefully because you get a huge head, like I just did. Okay. Yeah. As you see, my head's settled a bit.
Mine too. It was all filled up before, but
yeah, it's like a 3-finger, and it's really frothy, like some really big bubbles. Looks quite fizzy, and look at that color.
it's very bright.
Yeah, it looks like a standard lager actually, because it's filtered. The thing about Kristallweizen is that it's sort of like the same as a Hefeweizen, German Hefeweizen, but it's filtered, and usually they don't have as much of a bold taste as some German Hefeweizen. But let's check out the aroma. Oh, it smells nice. What do you get?
A little bananas and a doughy scent, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And I also get like a spice. Definitely clove. But it's like a mix of that spice and like a hint of banana. There's definitely also some doughiness here. Smells really nice actually for a Kristallweizen. I've had quite a few of them actually, and I don't find them to be as good as Hefeweizen. But let's cheers.
Cheers.
And have a taste. And it's very light.
Very. It's my first Kristall. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's very easy drinkable.
It is. It is. I mean, it's very light. It's quite refreshing, and it doesn't have as much taste as regular Hefeweizen, and it's not as filling, you know.
No. Yes.
Like the Schneider Weisse Original is very filling after drinking one time.
The banana taste is not as dominating as in the. Now sour citrus. Oh, what? It's in citric.
Yeah.
It's not as citric as the original.
Yeah. It's slightly weaker in taste. The body. It's a light / medium body, I'd say. It's not like a full thick body at all.
No.
And it's slightly watery actually.
It's very light.
Yeah. But it tastes good. There's definitely some banana in here. Not as much in other wheat beers. There's also, I get still just a tiny amount of citrus, like a citric note.
Yes, yes, in the aftertaste.
Yeah, yeah, but it's not much. And the clove is not much either. It's still a small spice, but it's very subtle compared to a regular Hefeweizen. But I still think you get some of the wheat qualities in that dough you spoke of. Yeah. Definitely.
I'd say I prefer this over the Schneider Weisse original, maybe because of the taste is not as dominating as in the other.
Yeah. Well, some people are not too into Hefeweizens, you know. It's different from person to person what styles of beer they like. But I'd say it's still pretty good. It's really refreshing. Like if it was extremely hot and after mowing the lawn, this would be nice.
Yeah.
Instead of drinking a lager, right?
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, rating wise, Well, to me, it doesn't do too much. I mean, it is a good Kristallweizen, so I'm gonna give it a 70.
I don't know. I'm not into the rating stuff yet, so.
Like on a scale from 0 to 100. 100 being the best, 0 being the worst.
It's definitely better than the original. I'd say again. Sorry, but rating wise, and then right about where you did, I think.
70 as well.
70 as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. So yeah, that's the Schneider Weisse Mein Kristall, or as it was called, the Schneider Weisse Kristallweizen before. It's a new name, Tap 2. That's it for this beer review, guys. Hope you enjoyed a new guest star on the Master of Puppets beer show. Yeah, I'm gonna be brewing some more of the Schneider Weisse beers that was sent to me together with Jacob, because I got quite a few. And yeah, comment on this video, subscribe, thumbs up, check out all my other beer reviews, and cheers! And we'll see you guys in the next beer review.